The Wreck of the Zanzibar by Morpurgo. Chapter 4. February the 14th. Granny May's roof has been patched up. She moved back home yesterday. We are on our own again. Father said at breakfast he thought Molly would calve down today and that Billy and me should keep an eye on her. Billy went off to St Mary's and I went to check Molly this afternoon on my own. She was lying down by the hedge, her calf curled up beside her. He looked as if he was sleeping at first, but he wasn't. There were flies on his face, and his eyes weren't blinking. He was dead, and I couldn't make Molly get up. I pushed her and pushed her, but she wouldn't move. I didn't tell Father, because I knew how angry he'd be. We should have been there, Billy or me. One of us should have been there. I fetched Mother instead. She couldn't get Molly on her feet either. So in the end we had to call Father from the boat shed. He tried everything, but Molly just lay her head down on the grass and died. Father sat beside her, stroked her neck and said nothing. But I knew what he was thinking. We only had 4 cows, and we'd just lost the best of them. Then he looked up and said, "Where's that boy?" Mother tried to comfort him, but he wouldn't even answer her. "Just you wait till he gets back. Just you wait." That was all he said. Billy came back at sundown. I saw him come sailing up Tresco Channel. I ran down to Green Bay to tell him about Molly, to warn him about Father. Then I saw he was not alone. "This is Joseph Hannibal," said Billy. "He's American, off the General Lee in St Mary's." Joseph Hannibal is a bear of a man, with a bushy black beard and twitchy eyebrows that meet in the middle, so he always looks angry. I never had a chance to tell Billy about Molly. He'd brought Joseph Hannibal back to see the island, he said, and they went off up together towards Hell Bay. I didn't see them again until supper. Father sat in stony silence, and Mother smiled all the time, thinly, like she does when she's worried. But after a time she was doing what I was doing, what Billy was doing, what even Father was doing. We were all listening to Joseph Hannibal. He's been all over the world, the South Sea Islands, Australia, Japan, China, the frozen north. He sailed on tea clippers, on steamships, and he's been whaling too. "Yes, sir," he went on, puffing at his pipe. "I've seen whales longer than this entire house, and that's the God's honest truth." You had to listen to him. I mean, you wanted to listen. You wanted him to go on all night. Then Mother said we should go up to bed, that we had the cows to milk in the morning. Billy said he wasn't tired, that he'd be up later. He stayed where he was, and Father looked at him hard, but Billy didn't seem to notice. He had eyes only for Joseph Hannibal. He still doesn't know about Molly, and he's still down there now, talking to Joseph Hannibal. There's something about Joseph Hannibal, something I don't like, but I'm not sure what it is. One thing I am sure of, though, as soon as he's gone, Father's going to have something to say, and when he does, I wouldn't want to be in Billy's shoes. I'm trying to stay awake by writing this, so I can warn him about Molly. But my eyes are pricking, and I can hardly keep them open.